inside ball. Going to give an opportunity.
Here goes Toby Amerson. She turned on it.
World Cup qualifiers. South Africa host Super Eagles September 9. South Africa's Bafana Bafana will play host to three-time African champions Nigeria in a 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying match at the Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein on September 9, 2025. A statement by Nigerian Football Federation Head of Communications Ademola Olajire on Sunday noted that the highly anticipated game will commence at 4 p.m. GMT, which is 5 p.m. Nigerian time and 6 p.m. in South Africa. Formerly known as the Vodacom Park, the Toyota Stadium in South Africa's judicial capital was opened in 1995 and has capacity for 46,000 spectators. The potentially explosive matchday 8 encounter is expected to have enormous implications for which team will eventually win the only ticket from Africa's qualifying Group C to the 2026 FIFA World Cup finals. This also comes 3 days after the Super Eagles would have hosted Rwanda's Amavubi on September 6. Odegaard's late penalty secures 3-2 preseason win for Arsenal over Newcastle. Martin Odegaard converted a late penalty to hand Arsenal a dramatic 3-2 victory over Newcastle United in a preseason clash played in sweltering conditions at Singapore's National Stadium on Sunday. Before kickoff, the Gunners introduced their latest signing, Swedish striker Viktor Gyökeres, to a crowd of over 38,700. The former Sporting Lisbon forward, signed just a day earlier, did not feature but could debut in Arsenal's next fixture against Tottenham Hotspur in Hong Kong on Thursday. "We are really pleased to welcome Victor," Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta said after the match. "It's taken a while to make this happen, but we're adding real quality to the squad." Newcastle struck first, catching Arsenal cold with a goal inside 6 minutes. Summer arrival Anthony Elanga rifled a low shot into the corner after linking up well with Sandro Tonali. Arsenal gradually settled and equalized in the 33rd minute through Mikel Merino, who converted Kai Havertz's clear flick. Just moments later, a defensive error from Newcastle's Alex Murphy saw the ball deflect into his own net, gifting Arsenal a 2-1 lead. Nick Pope produced a spectacular save early in the second half to deny Bukayo Saka's overhead kick. However, Newcastle responded almost immediately as Jacob Murphy struck from distance to make it 2-2. The decisive moment came in the 84th minute when 15-year-old Max Doman made a surging run into the box and was brought down by Joelinton. Odegaard stepped up and calmly slotted home the penalty, ensuring Arsenal's second win in Singapore after edging AC Milan 1-0 earlier in the week. "Today was more than a friendly, it was a real challenge," Arteta said. "Games like this help us sharpen our edge, build rhythm, and identify areas